So I reckon that most of you must have heard of the transfer of Ibrahim Konate to Real Madrid from Liverpool and the transfer of Dumfries from Inter Milan to Real Madrid. What do I think of these signings? I think it's a fantastic signing. Dumfries, he's been one of the best right backs in the world for a couple of years now, but a lot of times we don't mention him. If I was to say mention five, top right backs in the world, or top 10 right backs in the world, a lot of people are going to omit his name, omit Dumfries name, and that's because of the league he plays in, right? He plays in the Italian league, and for a lot of casual football lovers, they only watch the Premier League. And if they were to decide to stretch it, then they watch the La Liga. And even in the La Liga, a lot of casual supporters watch is maybe when Real Madrid play, or when Barcelona play, and maybe when Atletico play. Aside that, a lot of casual football fans don't watch any other league, right? So his name, that name Dumfries, doesn't register to a lot of people until you mention his name, and people are like, oh yeah, that guy's actually good. But he's been one of the best right backs in the world for a very long time. He's experienced, played for a very top club, one of the best clubs of all time, Inter Milan. you know um won He's won trophies at Inter Milan. He's mature again. I think he's 30, if I'm not mistaken. So he's of that ripe age, and I love this. I love this buy. I love this purchase so much, and it wasn't expensive. 20 million, and I think what Mourinho is going for is a defensively solid team, because when you look at right from time the teams that Mourinho has coached, when he was his prime at Chelsea, he had defenders like Carvalho, John Terry, Ivanovic, very defensively compact. Even when he went to Inter Milan, he had guys like Zanetti, all these men with grits. Even his stint at Real Madrid, he had guys like Ramos, Pepe, Marcelo, a young Carvajal, guys like this, that were strong, grits. So that has always been the foundation of every Jose Mourinho team. So I love the fact that he's buying mature players, and he started buying from the defense. And if you watch my previous videos of last season, a lot of the time what I was complaining about was about defense, because we were scoring a lot of goals in attack. Mbappe scored a lot of goals. Vini scored a handful of goals. So attack wasn't really our problem. It was that defense. Our defense was porous. It was bad. Militao is very, very injury prone. World class, but very injury prone. Asensio is horrible. That guy should not be a Real Madrid player. Should not be a Real Madrid starter. Rudiger has fallen off. He's falling off. He needs to go. Dean Hodgson, just hype. Just hype. That guy offers nothing. Do you understand? Now, Carvajal didn't really play a lot last season. Yeah, because maybe age and injuries. He's left now. He's left the team now. We have Trent. Do you understand? Trent is still adjusting, a couple injuries here and there, but Trent hasn't been the Trent that we know him to be. So with the introduction of Dumfries, who is 30, who is mature, let's leave all these by 20 years old, by 21 year old player, they have a bright future. Leave all that thing and buy somebody with experience. That's what we need. Somebody with experience, somebody that has a track record of winning. The Italian league is known for its defensive prowess. So it's good that Mourinho is sorting out that defense first. And again, another we got Ibrahim Konate from Liverpool on a free. I love that. Now a lot of people can say that Ibrahim Konate didn't do well the last season or his final season at Liverpool. But if you really watch their games, you will see that Van Dijk too was rubbish, and it was the Konate that was saving Van Dijk. A lot of people will say it, but Konate was saving Van Dijk a lot of times, in my opinion. So I love the fact that he's athletic, very incredible athleticism. He's quick, he's physical, he's good in the air. Do you understand? His um recovery pace is strong. So I love the fact that we are getting these two guys. They are really going to strengthen our defense. They're really going to strengthen our defense. And big ups Mourinho. I like the fact that again Madrid we are doing these deals very quick, very very quickly. Before other clubs come in, swoop in and snatch these guys. I feel like Mourinho might still buy like one more defender, during this transfer window. Then when we sort out our defense, then we can sort out midfield and maybe get an incredible striker, maybe like Osimhen. You get Osimhen and push Mbappe to the wing. I wouldn't mind if Mbappe, because Mbappe can play anywhere in the forward position. He can play left wing, right wing, striking. I wouldn't mind if he plays from that right wing, Vinny from that left, and maybe we get like an Osimhen as a top nine. I will not mind at all. So I love what Mourinho is doing. It's very very proactive, and yeah, if we can, this guy has gone. Alaba has gone. Carvajal has gone. Hopefully, Asensio goes, because that guy is horrible. That guy is not a Madrid player. So yeah, let me know what you think about this purchase. Do you think that the purchase of Dumfries and Konate is a very is the right move for Real Madrid, or do you think that Real Madrid can do better? Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section below. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and until next time, peace.